Leirion Gaylor Baird serves as the 52nd mayor of Lincoln, Nebraska, a position she has held since her election in May 2019 and re-election in 2023 for a term extending through 2027. As a registered Democrat participating in nonpartisan municipal elections, Baird represents the city's third female mayor, following Helen Busalis and Colleen Singh. Her tenure emphasizes infrastructure development, affordable housing initiatives, environmental resilience, public safety reforms, economic growth, and inclusive policies addressing so-called racial equity and immigrant integration, which includes illegal aliens. This analysis delineates established biographical and professional elements, identifies undocumented aspects of her personal history, and examines unsubstantiated claims circulating in limited online discourse, drawing distinctions between government-verified records, statements attributed to Baird herself, journalistic reporting, and unverified repetitions. Early life and family background. Baird entered the world on June 18, 1971, in Portland, Oregon, and matured in the adjacent suburb of Beaverton. Government sources, including voter registration and election filings from the Nebraska Accountability and Disclosure Commission, confirm her long-term residency in Lincoln since approximately 2002 to 2004, aligning with her family's relocation for proximity to in-laws and business opportunities. Baird has described her upbringing in interviews with the Lincoln Journal-Star, a journalistic source, as occurring in a blended family environment within a remodeled barn house, where emphasis fell on education, community engagement, and outdoor pursuits such as camping trips. This portrayal appears in her official mayoral biography on the City of Lincoln website, a government source, which repeats the narrative without additional specifics. Her biological mother, Barbara J. Neely, maiden name possibly Gaylor, worked as an English and journalism teacher alongside serving as a counselor in Portland public schools. This detail derives from an obituary for her stepfather published in the Oregonian journalistic source and cross-referenced in genealogical databases like Legacy.com, public records aggregator, not primary. Barbara's precise birth date, current status beyond 2015, or detailed career trajectory remains undisclosed in these accounts. Baird's biological father lacks any public identification. The surname Gaylor, used as her maiden name, suggests a connection to this individual or her mother's prior marital history, but no confirmation exists. Extensive searches of public records, including Oregon birth indices, marriage licenses, and census data, government sources, yield no matches for a father linked to Barbara J. Neely or Leirion Gaylor prior to the 1970s Neely marriage. This absence prompts repetition in online forums without new evidence, rendering it public knowledge of a speculative nature rather than verified fact. No statements from Baird herself address this gap, and genealogical tools like Ancestry.com, public records tool, not authoritative, offer no leads beyond surname etymology, which traces Gaylor to French/English origins without familial ties. Baird's stepfather, John Steventon Neely, provided a paternal influence following his marriage to Barbara in the 1970s. Born January 10, 1928 and deceased December 10, 2015, Neely taught biology and coached track at Portland Public Schools, specifically Jefferson High School around 1958 and Franklin High School in the mid-1960s, per his Reed College alumni records, educational institution source, and Oregonian obituary journalistic source. A University of Oregon basketball alumnus and inductee into the Portland Interscholastic League Hall of Fame. Neely's first marriage yielded 3 daughters who became Baird's stepsisters, with the union dissolving prior to his remarriage. His first wife's identity and background elude public documentation. Grandparents on both sides receive no mention in available records, constituting a gap filled only by familial Oregon roots inferred from parental professions. Baird shares a close bond with her biological younger sister, Allison L. Gaylor, born November 1972. Allison operates AG Massage as a licensed therapist since 1999, per Oregon licensing records government source, and her business website, self-published, akin to a personal source. Married to Rich Lorimore, Allison's professional details surface in public directories, such as White Pages, public records aggregator. The stepsisters include Edna Lynn Neely, born August 1950, a biology educator at New York City's East Side Community High School and partner to Jim Wallace, corroborated by Cornell Institute Alumni Listings educational source. Dulcie K. Neely Brown, born circa 1953, a clinical social worker in Corvallis, Oregon, married to Mike Brown with a possible daughter Kaylee, drawn from Oregon professional licensing government source, and Sky Neely Gould, married to Jim Gould with scant career, or locational data beyond Portland ties, repeated from obituary linkages without primary verification. The approximate 20-year age disparity between Baird, Allison, and the stepsisters stems from the blended family dynamics, a structural explanation Baird has alluded to in Lincoln Journal-Star, profiles journalistic source, but not elaborated upon personally. Baird's ethnicity aligns with European-American heritage, inferred from surnames Gaylor, French/English origins, Baird, Scottish/Gaelic, and Neely, Irish, and Oregon family provenance, per genealogical analyses on sites like Ancestry.com, public records tool, not authoritative. No granular ancestral breakdown exists in source materials.